The feedback you are going to see this time is different. I am not making the corrections, but I am giving you some comments so you can identify the mistake. So I'm writing things like, there is a preposition missing, for example, in this sentence. Which one do you think it is, right? So you can correct your own mistakes, okay? That way you can learn better than if I correct it. And yes, that's it. So who wants to start with? Remember, the presentation today is going to be your mark or your grade for today's encounter. All the encounters have a grade, no? And remember that this time the encounters are or have a higher grade than the tasks, than the written tasks. So that's why it is very important to participate in all the encounters, if not almost all of them, right? Because every time you are going to be given a grade, okay? Who wants to start with the presentation? Not everybody at the same time, please.
Okay, me, teacher.
Okay, Mayra, brave girl.
Good evening.
So remember, what you have to do is share your screen, the first screen, so we can all see your presentation, and then start talking as fluent as possible, okay?
Okay, so this is the film that I show. Okay.
Sorry, Alejandra. Just a reminder. Remember to make predictions using will, won't, probably, might, or may, right?
Okay.
At the beginning, you can give us like a setting, right? Like a introduction to the movie and then the predictions. Go ahead.
Okay, so this is the film that I chose. The name is Cats, and this is based on the musical that was created by Andrew Lloyd in 1980. So this is a picture of the musical. In this film, we are going to find many singers and actors. We have Jennifer Hudson, Taylor Swift, James Corden. Okay, and this story, this film will show you the story of a group of cats. The name is Jellicles. They celebrate a Jellicle ball where they choose the leader and the other cats. They choose a cat that will like get a new life. So we will find like the main character, that is the cat in the middle, the white cat, and she might go to the heavy side. That is like another level in that film, like in the cats, it's like the heaven of cats. So she might go there, but she might have some like emotional issues that might be a problem for her. And what else?
How do you think the film will end?
Well, I think she won't go. She won't get like that new life that she wants, because maybe she will fall in love with another cat that will like continue on that. With that, we continue like with the jellicles and won't go to that like that heaven. I think she won't go.
Okay. Thank you, Mayra. Very good.
Okay.
Mayra, A question. In the chat, I am going to write 2 words, okay? Give me the pronunciation of each one, okay?
Oh my goodness. Oh. Choose and shoes.
Exactly. The first one is more like ch, right? It's like our che, like chicharrón, chontaduro, right? It's ch,
Choose.
it is strong. Choose. While the other one, sh, is like sh, right? Shoes, right? So be careful with that difference because you were pronouncing choose instead of choose.
Choose.
Okay? Choose,
Okay.
chose, chosen, right? Thank you, Alejandra. That's the only comment I have. Who is next? Okay. Anyone wants to make a different prediction for the end of that movie? Cats? Alejandra said that she won't go, that the main character won't go. Maybe she will fall in love, you say, right? Okay, anyone wants to make a different prediction? Do you think she will go to the cat's heaven?
Maybe all the cats will go to the cat's heaven, or the bad cats won't, or and the good cats will go. Maybe.
Okay. Thank you, Leonardo. By the way, good evening. Good evening,
Good
you.
evening.
Okay, good. Who is next?
Me, teacher, because can I, classmates, because here in Mocoa is raining a lot and is going for in any moment the light and the. Can I?
Internet? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, sure.
Okay. Uh,
Okay, Leonardo, remember to make predictions. I already sent you the feedback, right?
yes,
So then you need to make.
I just read the the feedback. Thank you.
Okay, so the presentation has to be as fluent as possible. I don't want you to read, but to try to be fluent, okay? To speak
Okay,
naturally.
I would, I would try. Okay, teacher. Okay, classmates and teacher. This is the Golem. The Golem is the nearest movie. The a movie is based on a legend of the Jewish, Jewish people. Yes, yes.
Continue.
And this is the and it is based in it's a remake. This is a remake of of a Germany film
Mm-hmm.
presenting on 1920 1920. As I said, this is based on a legend of the Caoba, the okay the religion of the Jewish. Yes, I don't know if I am saying good. Yes, and
Jewish.
the
Jew.
Jewish,
G, G,
Jewish,
Jewish.
Jewish,
Like
Jewish
Jewish.
people.
Mm-hmm.
The Holy Bible. Yes, and the second and what happened? It happens that it it happens. It's part true and part legend. Yes, it's based in true facts happen in the history. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes, and the in the all the medieval. I don't know say how to say the mid of the
Middle
times.
Ages?
Uh, medieval. in the
Middle,
medieval.
middle
It,
age,
it,
middle
it,
age.
it middle age. It took place
Ah,
in the legend took place in Europe. Yes, in Praga,
in Praga.
the antique Czechoslovakia.
Great. Mhm.
Czechoslovakia. You know that the Jewish people has accused of every stupid thing like a vampire. Yes. So
Mhm.
the people who hate hated Jewish accuse them that they eat blood. Yes.
Mhm.
So they went to attack them. So the rabbi is like the rabbi had a dream and how made protect. Yes. So uh, made do uh, made the golem. Okay,
Mhm.
make the golem.
They made a golem.
Yes,
Okay.
made the
They
golem.
created the golem. Okay.
The the new one and the golem protect, but the golem increases the bad behavior and killed his own people. Yes, the thing is, for example, they put a paper in the mouth of the golem, and the golem do what the people put the wish or make the wish who who put the paper in the mouth. Yes. So some bad people put bad wishes. Yes. Bad wishes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, what are
So
the predictions?
the prediction is that when the people when the bad people attack the Jewish people, the golem will defend will defend the Jewish people, and the Jewish people will hide the golem, hide the golem.
We had the golem. Okay. Where are they going to hide them? Where?
It happens. It happened. The rubbish hide on a up of the roof. That part of the up of the roof is hide
Roof. Uh-huh.
of the roof, the attic on the attic in the attic. Yes, it, it and some people on the second when the Nazis came there, go and to the house, found the golem, but didn't find nothing. No.
Okay, they didn't find anything.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Any predictions, guys, for the golem?
And this is a recent, the most recent in the Simpsons.
Do you think that the golem will defend the Jewish or the other way around? He will attack them. Anyone? Will they lose control of the golem or not?
Yes, they will,
They will
because
lose control. Uh-huh.
it's a creation.
A creature?
Yeah, yeah, because it's a creature very weird, so it's hard to control.
Uh, it is a very weird creature. Okay, good. Leonardo. So, If I said, okay, this is a Germany film, do you think that is correct?
Was a Germany. It was a Germany, the first
Okay.
one.
It is not about the tense, but it is about the noun and the contrast with the adjective, right? Remember that Germany is the country. So what is the nationality, or in this case, the adjective of the film?
German.
Okay, it's a German.
It's a German.
Okay, how
Yeah.
do you pronounce the following word? In the chat. It's in the chat.
What?
It's in the
Which
Zoom
which
group chat.
which? Uh,
Can you see the chat? How do you say in English basado en?
Based on? Oh, I don't know.
Base.
Base.
Okay?
No, based.
Based on. Right.
Based
No,
on.
based in. You say based in. No, based
Oh.
on. Okay. Now, people is a noun, right? The word people is a noun, but this noun is plural. So do you say the Jewish people has been accused or have been accused?
Have been accused. Have
Okay.
been.
Okay.
Let's.
You have something to, when you are speaking and you want to make sure that the others are understanding, you always say, yes, yes, that is Spanish.
Oh.
Okay? So,
Muletilla.
what word can you use to replace it?
You know. Saying it's more English, it's more American.
Which one?
You know.
You know, okay. Well,
You
yeah,
know.
but that's more. Okay, which other can you use?
I don't
Like in
know.
a presentation, no?
Okay. I think no. I can't remember what to
Okay,
say.
anyone can help him? So if I want to make sure that you are understanding, do I say yes? Yes?
Like right or right?
Right, that would be
Right.
like the easiest one, okay? So the
Or
golem
maybe,
is about a creature that was created in the 19th, right? Okay, instead
Peter,
of
maybe
yes.
question tags?
Okay.
Maybe question tags?
Tag question? Was it?
Is that question?
Was it,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Or you can even say, is that clear? Or just clear, right? Right? Not yes, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ivan. Who's next?
Me, teacher.
Okay, Juan Pablo, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Now, can you see the screen?
Yes?
Okay. The movie I choose is The Addams Family. It is based on an old movie too, and this movie is an animated, or this film is an animated comedy one, and you can see in the ad it is going to be released in October in this year. This movie is about a Muslim family that moves out to New Jersey, New Jersey in the United States, you can see that is the family on the screen. You can see it, and they move so that they move to that town, and their family is very creepy and cookie family. When they arrive to the town, in the town, they think that the a normal world is very different and weird, but they are different, not the normal people. So what is the plot of this movie is, they will start a new life, and a mother will fight with them because of the little monster. This I believe you can see it on in the picture. The little monster girls, she will influence to a human girl. You can see it on the phone, and the normal girls' mother will fight with them. But I think that they will win because they are monsters. Now
You think they will what?
they will win. So yeah, it's the past. And now about the end of the movie. At the end of the movie, I think people will accept them. I think they will realize that they are a wonderful family. So even though they are so different, and they will accept, or they will recognize, as a part of the population. I think this movie will be an interesting and funny movie.
Okay. Any predictions for the Adams family? Adams or the monsters? No, it's Adams, right?
Adams is the family's name.
Any predictions?
I think maybe the people won't accept them for being monsters.
For being monsters, okay. So, Hugo, in your opinion, will they move to another town, or will they just stay despite of the fact that they won't be accepted?
Mm, they move to the other towns or other country.
They will move. Okay, thank you. Any other prediction?
They will stay in the actually city.
Uh-huh.
The people accept them, and the people will accept them.
Okay. Good. Juan Pablo, your presentation was very clear. And the task was done. There was something that at the beginning they say a mother will, so it wasn't very clear what mother you were referring to. But then you clarify a mother from a normal girl, so of a normal girl. So I said, okay. And at the end you say, well, they will recognize as a part of the community. They will recognize whom? What are you
Sorry?
So you say, I think they, meaning the
Mhm.
people in the town, right? They will recognize as a part of the community. So recognize whom? What is missing there? You
I
need
don't understand.
you need a direct object. I am going to write on the chat, right?
Okay.
So you can see the complete sentence.
They will recognize. That word is very deep. It's very hard. Recognize them.
Them.
Yeah?
Exactly.
Yeah.
We need
So,
a direct object, right?
yeah.
Or you can say they will be recognized
Yeah.
as a part of the community.
Okay.
Yeah. In this case, this day is referring to the Adams family, right? Not to the community or not to the people in the town. They will be recognized. This is passive voice, which you are going to
Yeah.
study in this semester as well. I think you have already studied it, or I don't know. Or probably this is the
No,
first
we
time.
haven't. We haven't.
Okay, so this is the first time you're going to be studying the passive voice, but we are going to start only with present and past. Okay, because this is future, as you can see, but it is really it is easy to understand once you know the rule. Okay, good. Thank you, Juan Pablo. Who is next?
Me, teacher.
Okay, Hugo, go ahead.
Okay. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. The Spies in Disguise is animated comedy film. The film will be screened in December 25th to 2019. Uh, the film is about an amazing spy. Uh, the spy have much prestige and reputation. Uh, Thanks to a young scientist who works in the spy agency. The spies is disguised or transformed as a dove. Okay. The elegant element is the spy, and the one nest is the young scientist. Okay. Um, in the trailer, the spy does amazing things, and we can see how the spy works and the respect he has. The super spy accidentally drinks a liquid created by the young scientist. The spy finally transform this guy's a dove. My prediction for the movie, for the film, the spy might disguise several types of animals with the help of the young scientist. The young scientist may become the best friend to the spy. and in the end, the spy and the young scientist will stop the plans of the criminal organization and will be condecorated. Is all.
Thank you, Hugo. Any predictions, guys? Hello? Any predictions?
He will back to his human way.
He will go back to his human
Way.
aspect. Yeah.
I think that the spy will I will score. Yeah, I think that the spy will score the guy, the young. But I think in the at the end of the movie, the young scientist, will show him that it is very smart and he can work as an spy too.
Thank you very much. Okay, Hugo, very good presentation. I am going to write something in the chat. So you're gonna tell me what the mistakes are there. Okay? You say the film will be on the screen, and you say in December 25, 2019. Okay. There are two mistakes there. Which one do you recognize?
Okay, on December,
Why? Why on instead of in?
because on is used on the frequency terms, no, time terms.
Well, it is because you are mentioning the day.
Okay.
Okay, you can only say in December 2019, right? But as you are being specific on the day, that's why the preposition is not in but on. Okay, so in would be for months and years, and on when you have the complete date. Okay. Now, what's the second mistake?
The cardinal 25.
So you say what?
25.
25th.
25th.
Remember that one is irregular, no?
Okay.
25th.
Yes.
Right. Excellent. Great. Thank you very much, Hugo. Who's next? Okay. There is a topic that you are going to study as well in this module. I don't know if you have already studied in the previous one, and it is the use of prepositions to express purpose, right? So you were saying something like, well, the young scientist created a liquid or something like that.
Yes, liquid.
For transform into an animal. Okay, you have the preposition for that can be used to talk about purpose, right? So it would be for transforming, ing. Okay, but when we express purpose, it is more common to use to. So you would say to transform.
To transform.
Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Right? Great. Thank you very much. Pronunciation of. How do you pronounce that word?
Mm, gentleman,
Gentleman. Gentleman. Gentleman.
gentleman.
Gentleman. It's two, like two. Gentleman.
Gentleman.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, next. We're missing
Me, teacher.
Beatrice and Ivan.
Me, teacher.
Okay, Beatrice, go ahead.
Okay. The film that I chose was Angel Was Fallen. This movie is the third part of the trilogy. Mm, the main character is Mike Banning. He has been the bodyguard of the President of the United States. In the previous two films, Mike saved the President of two attacks. In the first attack was in the White House, and the terrorist group captured the White House and kidnap and the president is kidnapped. This movie is called Olympus Has Fallen. The second movie was London Was Fallen. In this movie, Mike saved the president in London. The president traveled to London because the British um, British um, the British president maybe is called
The British minister.
okay, thank you. The British minister
Because they
is
don't have presidents there.
okay. Thank you. And this movie in Agent Has Fallen. The mic was sorry. The mic is save the president again, and in this case, Mike is accused for the FBI for kill the president. My predictions are first, the killers will kidnap his wife and his son of the Mike's family. The second prediction is the FBI might kill Mike's father because the Mike's looks for her father. Other prediction is the killers will try to kill the president again in the hospital, but the Mike's safe again. Maybe when the president wake up, we'll say that Mike is not the killer. And the final prediction is the FBI will help rescue Mike's family.
Thank you, Beatrice. Any predictions for... What is the name of the movie, Beatrice?
Angel was fallen.
Was or has?
Has.
Ah,
Sorry.
Angel has fallen. Okay, any predictions?
The agent went to the real attacker, the real killer, terrorist, and caught go with him to the United States, and will the terrorist will say the truth.
Say the truth. Okay. Anyone else? Do you think the president will be killed? Well, this is not the president, it's the prime minister. Or is it the president?
The president of United States.
Of the United States. Do you think that the president will die? Or he will be rescued?
The president is rescued.
Will be rescued. Okay. Will Mike's family be kidnapped or affected anyway by the terrorists?
For me, yes.
And in your opinion, guys? Maybe, baby? Okay, good. So the first thing, Beatrice, was the title, not the pronunciation of has. It's not was, it's has, okay? Angel has fun. Okay, how do you pronounce this? This word is in the chat.
I don't know, body work? No, I don't know.
Okay, anyone?
Bodyguard.
Okay, you can say bodyguard or bodyguard. British and Spanish, British and American for body or body. Okay, but guard is pronounced as no gu-a, but guard, like strong a. Okay, the bodyguard. How do you pronounce this color?
White.
Ah, the White House. White House. Okay. How can you pronounce this one? I think I'm missing accused. Yeah, an S. How do you pronounce that word?
Accused?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, say Mike was accused for the FBI. This is something that you are going to see when we practice passive voice, but the preposition is not for, it's by. Okay, so the now Mike was accused by the FBI. Okay, not for.
Okay.
And something that I already said when we talk about purpose, and we are going to use for. So you say for killing, ing. So Mike was accused by the FBI for killing, in this case, right? For killing the president, right? Okay, I think that is something that you use unconsciously, and it is overusing them. So you say the mic, the mic try to save, for example. Okay, so you are using the article when you don't have to. Porque es como si dijeras el Mike o el Michael, right? We don't use that in Spanish or in any English, but it is common that we overuse it, probably because we want to be fluent and we just fill in the spaces while we think, right? So you have to start being more conscious about what you're saying to try to drop that, okay? Okay, thank you, Beatrice.
You're welcome, teacher. Thank you for you.
Ivan, it's your turn.
Okay. Do you see film?
Yes.
Video? Jail's film is Avatar 2. Avatar, in his first movie, was the highest grossing, taquilla, highest grossing.
Rating? Record?
Taquilla. Highest grossing.
Yes. Yeah.
In movie history. Call it 2.89 million dollars. Avatar is the movie that has called the most money in the history film. Follow it, the Avengers Endgame. Avatar was the first movie. Was the first movie in 3D. 3D. It's a mystery of what will happen in Avatar 2. As director James Cameron keeps this new production secret. But the premiere of this film will be in December 18, 2020. I think that in this new movie, wonderful things will happen, and there will be Many surprise since this movie invited to take care of the environment, to love and value to planet. My prediction, this movie, there will be a great war to preserve the life of your planet called Pandora.
Mhm.
The main actor will be the same, Zoe Saldaña and Sam Worthington.
Mhm.
Zoe is Neytiri and Sam Jack Sully. No more.
Do you think that the main character will die in this great war?
Repeat me, please, teacher.
Do you think that the main character might die in the great war?
Great War. Una gran guerra.
Yes, you say that there will be a great war, no? To defend or to protect their planet, right? Do you think that the main character will die in that war or not? Or he will survive?
He will survive before the peace war.
He will survive. Okay. Any predictions for Avatar 2?
I think I don't know his wife. I don't know how to say that. His girl. Wait, I don't know. His girl will die in that war, and he will have to bring up their child.
Okay.
He will bring up, yeah.
Like alone, no? Okay. Any other prediction? Will the planet be destroyed? Will the planet be destroyed?
They will be children.
Again, Fernando, I couldn't catch that. They will.
They will have children.
The main characters. Yeah? Okay. Will the planet be destroyed, Fernando? What do you think? Or they will win the war? The war will be against humans, right? I guess. I don't really remember Avatar 1. So I think it is going to be humans versus or against people from Pandora, right?
Pandora.
Okay. So humans versus Andorian. Who will win, Fernando? Who will win? Humans or people from Andorra?
People of Pandora.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Ivan, pronunciation of this word. It's in the chat.
Movie.
Movie. Okay. Movie. No more, but movie. Okay.
Movie.
Now, pronunciation of this word, Fernando.
Million.
Million?
Medium.
Anyone?
Medium.
Million.
Million. Okay.
Medium.
Million. It's an L, right? Million. Not double L, G, no, million.
Million.
Okay. Pronunciation of this word, Fernando.
Fierce.
Fee?
Fierce.
Yeah, sure? Anyone else?
I
First.
don't know. First.
Sorry, Juan?
First.
First. Like A, right? Instead of E.
First.
First. First.
First.
Okay.
First.
Pronunciation of this word, Fernando.
Science.
You're pronouncing this. You're pronouncing ciencia, science.
Science.
So, what is the correct pronunciation, Beatrice?
Since.
Since. Since. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Now, we already corrected this mistake. So let's see if you were paying attention. Okay. So the movie will be released in December 18, 2023. What is the mistake? If you see the chat, there is the history of the chat is there, right? So Hugo said in December 25, right? And he corrected. So you say in December 18th, 2023. Okay, so but you say in December 18th. Is that correct?
18th.
In? Is that
On.
on?
As me.
December.
And December 18th, 2023. As I said before, if I am mentioning the day, the exact day, right? The preposition will be on and not in. Okay? Good. Fernando, you need to be more fluent. Okay? So I need you to practice English every day. Do you have anyone to practice English with?
Repeat, teacher.
Do you have anyone to practice English with? A friend, a family member?
No, no, teacher.
I suggest that you make a WhatsApp group or something so you can share not share, practice, right? English if you don't have the possibility to practice with someone else, right? So as we are in English Intermediate 2, please try to make a WhatsApp group or a blog, something that you can interact with your classmates, right? And speak. There are lots of tasks this semester that are going to be voice recorded, okay? Because the idea in Intermediate 2 is that you get more fluency and that your pronunciation is every time better, right? Let's talk about the next task. This is the learning guide for the second task that is due on August 18, if I am not wrong. Okay, what you have to do? Well, first you have to work on Dexway. You have to do like a comparative writing essay talking about the advantages and disadvantages of online shopping versus traditional shopping. The idea is that this essay or this participation is going to be in the forum, right? The forum is already open. And you have to interact with other students. So what you will have to do is not only post your task, but also read your classmates' tasks and make comments. I agree, I disagree, I think that is your point of view is interesting because of this and this. I have experienced this and this and this. The idea is to have a lot of interaction in this course, okay? Is that clear? Is the task clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, sometimes you are going to find in the, stop sharing, in Moodle, let me go back to course units and, okay, what is it, sharing screen, no, this one, okay. So sometimes you are going to find, no, sometimes not. In every unit, you are going to find tutorial for each unit, right? Which is like an extra grammar explanation of the topic you are studying in Dexway, right? Are you seeing the PDF? It says Unit 2 Getting Married.
The PDF?
No, teacher.
Got it.
Now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So, for example, next one is going to be about future simple. Future simple and present continuous, intentions, getting married, etc., etc. So you have here the explanation, and sometimes at the end you are going to find something that says activity to present in the virtual encounter. Do not pay attention to these activities. We are not going to present the activities that are on the tutorials during the encounter. Every encounter we have a different activity, not the one that is on the guide. I mean, not the one that is here, right? So do not pay attention to this. You can do it as an extra practice, right? Like, oh, okay, it's interesting. I want to present, I don't know, a recipe, but as an extra practice. It is not a task for the virtual encounter, okay? What you have to do is only focus on the tasks that you find here in the learning guides. Those are the ones which you have to present, okay? And in the virtual encounter, we have different activities. So for example, next week, we're going to have like a discussion, a debate, and I'm going to give you the topic, right? Is it clear?
Teacher, yes.
Okay, do you
Okay.
have any questions about anything? Grammar?
So, teacher, what are we going to do in the next encounter?
A debate. I'm going to give you the
Okay.
topic and we're going to, a discussion. So do
Okay.
not pay attention to the tutorial units where you find, not all of them have that, but sometimes you're going to find activities to be presented. No, nothing, just learning guides, okay? But you can check the grammar explanation in the tutorials, right?
Yeah.
Okay, So, any further question? Nope. No?
No,
About the debate, will we know the topic in the encounter?
In the encounter, not in advance, in the encounter.
Okay.
Okay, good. Thank you for your participation. I will see you then next class, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Have a
You.
great weekend. Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye.
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 bye, teacher.